Welcome builders, andyisyoda here and welcome to a 5x5 building system video, this time a little starter house. Hopefully this is going to give you the inspiration to build something yourself, and it started life as this little house by OrrestaP, and using the 5x5 system we've come up with maybe a slightly different design. So if you like this kind of thing, if you like being inspired by my builders and by me, hit that subscribe button. We can be inspired by each other. We can all share ideas in the comments and come up with something pretty good. I'm on my server, by the way, play.usetheblocks.net, and if you want to come on and have a look at this, I'll give you coordinates on how to get here. And if you want your own Minecraft server, check out the link down below to onagehosting.com, and you can use the code andyisyoda for 20% off your own Minecraft server. Right, we want to mark out a little 5x5 grid. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to put these in the corners, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, boom, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to be our little floor space. So this actual 5x5 house is sunk into the ground and not sticking up out the ground like some of the Mojang village houses. It's actually sunk right in. That's kind of a genius move by OrrestaP, I think. We're going to grab some Ocus woodus plancus and stick this in as well, and this forms the floor of our 5x5 house. Then we want to add on another 5 blocks here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Cool. And then it's a simple 5x5 Mojang village house with a few little changes. So we'll add in some walls, leave some space for the windows, and add on a little bit of coverage for the windows there. Let's go and grab some glass, which is a bit of a pain to place, but we can do it. We could do it. We could do it. There we go. Now, in a Mojang house, you would do this at the top. I don't think it looks so good, so I'm going to do that. Subtle little difference, but I like it. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Pretty nice, huh? Pretty nice. And then Ocus woodus slabus across here. I like using slabs for the roof because it lets a little bit more light down into your build rather than just full planks. Right, some food and wences. These go around the outside like this, and you have built yourself a pretty little nifty 5x5 house, but it doesn't look very good. It's kind of Mojang-y, so we need to make it look like this. So we need some more of these houses. Now I've got special commands to do this to speed up the video, but you want to put another 5x5 house right here, and you can see that they actually share a block right there, as you can see. We also want to place another one right here, so again using my special command just to speed things up for our video. We're going to place one right there, and then that makes an L shape, and then we want one on top as well. Hopefully you can see exactly where that sits. I just want to replace this stubble cone here, and we are pretty much a done deal. We're going to carve some doors. Let's have a door here. Let's have a door here. And a door here, like that. Adorable. Okay, let's put these in. Should be an open and shut case. You can put a door like that, which I quite like, or you can do it like that for a little bit of depth, like that. And we're going to open this area up here like this so you can walk like that. And we're going to open this up as well. This is something you maybe didn't have to do because you built it properly in the first place. So there we go. We need a door right here as well. I'm going to make a little hole up here, and we can get a ladder put in to get up to this next level. So let's put this here. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Ladders do have their ups and downs, of course, but put a ladder right there and you should be good to go, and a door right there. So hopefully that wasn't too fast. Hopefully if I just maybe have a little spin round, you can see exactly what we have done there, especially the sides here. You can see these 8 blocks here and then 8 blocks there. Beautiful, huh? Not bad, not bad, not bad. Now, I do like to replace these wooden fences with dark oak fences or spruce fences. I think this kind of sticks to Orresta's design, and I do like it. It just adds that little bit of detail, especially as some of the roof blocks are going to be this dark oak as well. Next, we're going to do some flooring. So we're going to grab some polished andyisyoda site. We're going to come to this corner here. We're going to go for a count of 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. seal the deal there with some polished andyisyoda. There we go. There's a couple of those to do. Not you, not you. Makes a nice area for your furnaces, for some chests, maybe even some bafting crenchies. Cool. So once that is done there, we're going to make some little animal pens, but first of all we're going to put in a little wall. So I'm going to wall this bit off here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave a little gap there. That's going to be where we can come in. We can grab a gate to do that. I like to use a spruce fence gate right there, and then curl the wall around there like that, and that's a nice little walled off area. Right, the next thing we want to do is put in some blocks here and here, line them up, and then gaps of 3, and then line these up here and here, and that's going to mark out our nice little animal pen system. So, and we need another food and whence here. 3, we're going to do that. So we're going to put some gates right here and here. And then boom, 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 and then we're gonna do that, and that makes a big area here. Maybe with some sheeps, a little bit for chickens or pigs or something, and you could even use that area as well. Of course, you could just expand this if you want more animal pens. You could come in this direction. It's a very expandable system, the 5x5 system. Right, back to polished andyisyoda site, and we're gonna come around here, and this time we're gonna go for a count of 8. As well, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, just 7. Turns out 7 would do. Oh no, 8. Let's do these ones as well. Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I do like that. Okay, let's seal the deal here, like that, and then. There we go. And then this is just going to continue all the way to the end of the build, like that. Just keep coming in here, like that. Right. I do want to place this block right here. It's kind of opposite this one. We're going to start off with a little kind of support system for this, the roof that goes around this corner. See, these buildings are very square, very ordinary. What you need to do is disguise them with some fancy roofs, which is what OrrestaP has designed, or what I've designed as well over there. Right, let's bring this all the way around to there until we leave a gap for the door, and then we can do the rest of them with a nice little bit of wall. Creates a little bit of variety. I quite like this. We want an upright right here. What else do we want up? An upright right here is good, opposite that bit there. Yeah, I quite like this. Oh, I think this upright's probably in the wrong place. It should be opposite there. Yeah, it should be opposite there, that's right. And then we'll have one in the corner, and that's going to be ready for our nice little roof to go on in just a little while. Cool, let's come round back to the front and see what we think is going to be our next stage. Right, we've been putting it off for long enough, and it's maybe the reason you clicked on the video. You want to see how to do these roofs, don't you? These roofs are the sole invention of OrrestaP, so I absolutely love these roofs. So, first of all, we're going to put these cobblestone stairs in just precisely the correct position. So on this one down here, we're going to go here, and this kind of marks where the roofs can start, okay? The roofs are going to start here and here on this lower one. But up here, the roofs are actually going to be a bit lower. They're going to start here and here. So what's the difference? Well, this is 1, 2, 3 blocks up, and then the cobblestone wall. And this one down here is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the upside down cobblestone stair. Did I say wall? I meant stair. Anyway, we bring these up like this until we get towards the middle, and we can just take that away and take that away and put an upside down one right there. Now I'm going to do something kind of unusual here. I'm going to place some temporary blocks back here and just do that. I think it just makes quite a nice end to the build there. I'm also going to get rid of these fences as well and grab some pink wool. This is where you can maybe make a little change. You can put green, blue, whatever color you want, but we're going to go for a little bit of pink in there, a little splash of color, which I really like. Okay, so while we're on this kind of end here, we're going to put on some slabs, upper slabs, and don't they fit in really nicely just there? It makes a really nice end to the build. Okay, so now it's the turn of our dark oak wood stairs. I'm just going to bring these along here like that. So 3 rows of them. Pretty straightforward so far. There we go. And this one actually gets brought down even further like that, and then one more like that to provide a kind of a little porch area, which I absolutely love. And then if we put this here, how cool is that? The wall just turns into a support for the fence. I love that about Minecraft. Okay, let's jump over the wall. Jump, jump, jump. And we're going to put some upside down dark oak stairs in there also. Cool. So that is that little extension to the system done pretty nicely. That's actually turned out really well. Up here, we can just do a little twiddle, a little fancy twiddle like that, something like. You can make that up. You can make it different if you want. And then over here, I'm going to grab some cobblestone slabs and just bring these along there like that. Cool. So now we're onto this side, and of course, this is going to be fairly similar. So we're going to go stair, 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 stair. Stair, 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 and there we go. This little gap in here will block that off from the inside a little bit later on. Okay, let's carry on. Actually, now down here, I've done a different thing which I forgot about. I've brought these cobblestone slabs or stairs all the way along to here, and then I'm actually going to bring them down to the post. Like this. So upside down, correct the way up, all the way down to the post, and then this is going to wrap round and sit on the posts that we put down in position earlier on. We're going to get to right here. We're going to have another post to support it, and then we're going to bring this up to the wall as well, like that. There we go. So now that is marked in this little roof, which is really cute, and it's very simple now just to bridge the gap here with these dark oak stairs. You could use spruce. Spruce would look really nice as well, even birch. So experiment with the different woods, whichever wood you've got, especially if you're building it in survival. Now you can, if you want, you can go under. You can go under here and you can put these in, but I'm not going to bother personally just now. But that's looking pretty mighty fine. Okay, so that is that roof there. Not bad, huh? Now we're going to do the upper roof, So what I'm going to do first of all is grab some more pink wool, and I'm just going to change these blocks here for this little splash of colour, which I never thought of doing this, but this is definitely OrrestaP's idea. I never thought of placing little splashes of colour like that into a build. I think that's kind of actually genius, to be honest. Right, we're going to place some more upside down stairs here, like that. So at the same level, but absolutely upside down on all of the sides that we've got going on so far. So that's what it looks like. And then in here we've got slab. This is a really genius little roof, actually. I absolutely love this design. I'm going to be using this a ton of the times in my builds. Then we can carry on up. Same on all 4 corners, like that. Boom, boom. There we go. We're getting there. We're just going to go up a little bit higher. So we're going to go upside downs like this. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. You might have to pause the video and just catch up if you are kind of falling behind. Hopefully, if I move the cursor over, you can see exactly where we are building. And then we just try to bridge this gap here, seal the deal, as it were, like that. There we go. And then upside downs, as usual. Kind of standard Minecraft roof for an odd number of bricks up the way. Cool. That we're nearly there. We're gonna go twiddle, 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 and more of these upside down sticky outers. Boom, boom, like that. We're gonna go slab, 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 full block. Sticks up in the middle like that, and then it's just a question of simply filling in all these little gaps here like that. Doesn't that work out nicely? It's a really satisfying part of the build. Oh my word, really, really satisfying. There we go. Cool. And that goes around there like that, and then we've got here And boom, 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 boom. There we go. And that is that roof done. What do you think? I love it. It's just such a cute roof, and you can place it on any of the 5x5 builds that you might have. Let's go for a little bit of light everywhere. Let's stick a few lights down. Let's go here. Not this one and not this one, but we'll go light like that. Keep those nasty mobs away. Let's have a quick look on the inside. Put a little light there. We've got some work to do here. Maybe just go something like that would do. Or maybe an upside down oak wood stair would be actually. I wonder if that would work actually. Let's try it. Well, let's just go for birch because no, let's go for oak. Let's go for oak. Let's do it properly. Does that work? See, that works quite nicely. I quite like that. So you've got this extra little room here, which is beautiful. This could be the bedroom perhaps. You've got a little balcony. You can see all the bad guys coming. And you've got room for storage. And of course you could dig down underground if you wanted some vaults under the ground. Cool. So last job, and then we are done deal. We're going to make a little kind of a sunshade here. I always think if you've got pigs, you want to give them a little bit of shade. That's me taking Minecraft way too seriously. So what we want to do here is put these Trapedoros Maximuses on here like this. So they form that kind of shape, and then we'll grab some colour. I'm going to choose a different colour that I did from the last time. I'm going to choose colours which are sympathetic to maybe the wood that we're using, which has got lots of reds and yellows and browns all through it, like that. And then what you might want to do though is choose colours which kind of match these ones. Maybe pink was what I did initially over here on this version, because it kind of matched the house so far. Okay, so last job is this little thingamabob here. What would you call that? A little a flower box, a planter box, planting somewhere to put flowers. Okay, so this wall here is really plain. I think it could do with some jazzing up, so I'm just going to go for this kind of effort, but you can use your imagination to come up with whatever you like. That's super quick, super simple, and then a couple of bushes here and there to finish things off. And you've got yourself a little starter cabin, little starter house, really easy. And it shows the flexibility of the 5x5 system, but also thrown in OrrestaP's roofs. Aren't they good? I mean, you could bring these down as well, but when I was designing this, I didn't think it looked so good. So it's up to you whether you do that. But there we go. Little starter cabin using the 5x5 system. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Ciao, ciao, and the blocks be with you.